you little chewy bastard. You're chewing my cords. You have to be on camera. No, no, no! He's abandoning me. Run! Come back. All right. Whee! All right. Enough of that. Enough of this too. Gaming. Let's do this. Hopefully this little bastard doesn't chew on my cords, or else he's getting sprayed right in the face. I hate to do it, but you know, tough love. Oh. Your move, creep. Hey, it's this music again. Alright, this game has been super awesome so far. I expect it to continue to be awesome. Luckily, I haven't run into any YouTube video titles that have ruined anything in the game for me. That's always a danger. You've always got these assholes that, like, will post videos that are spoilers. Not forklift certified. Actually, I am. I used to drive a forklift for a couple of months at least. Left because I was working for a bunch of shitty assholes.
So I'm guessing you have my stuff. Did OCP arrive at the party?
They tracked my location.
Because they trust you so much. Speaking of which, the box. What if I lied about it? Did you ever think of that? There may be a bomb inside or the head of my sworn enemy. Do you want to know what's inside?
If there is evidence of a crime, I would like to know it.
Police officer, first and foremost. In the box are my personal belongings. Letters, memorabilia, things that actually matter to me. When you become too tough to hit directly, the scum will try to get to you through your loved ones.
I understand.
So we have even more in common. Once OCP takes care of my old documents, I'll have the space to deal with the Delta City issue and help the people of old Detroit.
I hear a cat, but I think that's in game.
Thank you. Ronnie's Grocery. Leave the box there.
Now, I'm not really trying for any specific results. I'm not trying to have the greatest playthrough ever. I'm enjoying playing the game. It's like Mass Effect. Next time I'll try to do better.
It's 2350.
I have Samantha's belongings.
Yes, I'm glad you're helping her. Without that girl, OCP would put us all on the street. Still might. They did a number on a lot of families, hers included. Samantha's mother took it worst. But that's not a story for me to tell. Anyway, leave the box in the back, next to the cat food. She's supposed to pick up everything tomorrow.
Any contraband? No? Have a good day. Well, you probably have different laws than we do on that kind of stuff. I know that like first aid certification really isn't a thing here. Like, I was a safety captain when I worked for Mobil Oil, but that was just making people aware of policies. It was not like a first aid thing. In fact, American companies wouldn't even want that because if you're providing first aid, it opens up liability. So you just call an ambulance. And then they take on the liability. You don't... I earned an extra $1 per hour to tell people all the... to read the bullshit that they faxed to us that I would have to read anyway. I just had to make everybody sign the paper and tell them, like... wear your gloves because garbage cans might have bees in them, and bees could sting you if you didn't have gloves on. We had so many bullshit OSHA regulations because some of it... Alright, when I was mobile, there was a lot of cigarette regulations because of Exxon. They would sell underage all the time. And it was a big problem in the 90s, so everybody else suffered. And then when Exxon actually bought the company, we had so many extra OSHA regulations because of the Exxon Valdez oil spill and how shitty Exxon was at handling its bullshit. Like, they did not operate in a safe manner. They did not operate within the law.
It's the new guy. He's waiting for some bigwig to show up. He's planning to do some...
And anytime anything happened, it was an employee who took the bullet.
W, we still have no
got
contact
fired,
with the
fined.
funhouse.
It
I'm
wasn't
on
the
the phone.
company.
We're ready. I understand, but please tell him that this is not a meeting that can be postponed. I see.
So, they ain't coming, right? Fucking suits!
Keep your anger to yourself, or I'll share mine with you.
Robo,
Who's there? Show yourself!
You'd better not.
As you wish, creep. You are under arrest. Come quietly.
Do you really believe that's what's gonna happen? Take care of him, boys. I'll meet you on the roof.
what's up, metal freak? Forget where you
Yep,
left
that'll
the car?
happen, Dan.
You better go, Miss Ortiz. It seems there will be trouble.
I knew he was going to say it, but goddamn, I wanted to hear it. It's sad to hear, Katie.
Total Robocop!
I don't think I need to worry about healing.
Alex? Is that you? Come to us. Yeah, Dad, we're waiting for you.
I also don't think it matters what direction I go. This is an endless tunnel, isn't it? Okay, I've got my health back. Yes, we do have to keep medical provisions, first aid kit. First aid kit is required. And certain first aid things are required, like if you have fuel, you need to have eye wash kits because you could get gasoline in your eyes and you need to be able to wash that. You know, but there's also a lot of shit we never had, and they never reordered supplies. They would pencil whip just about everything. And OSHA wasn't checking up, so nobody actually gave a fuck.
Dad? Are you coming?
But, like, for instance, when I took out the garbage, I was supposed to put on these really thick rubber gloves. I was supposed to wear a leather apron, safety vest, thick rubber boots, knee pads, elbow pads, safety goggles, and all of that just to take out the garbage. And of course nobody did that because that's horse shit.
Dad, are you here?
That is the most ridiculous
Come find me, please.
over-regulated
Come
nonsense.
to me, Dad. Don't leave me, please.
All right, we're talking over James Murphy. Oh. But, of course, all those regulations were because Exxon kept doing dumb shit, and instead of regulating the portion of the company that was doing the dumb shit, it always came down to the customer service side. Like, the stations, not the people operating, like, oil rigs and shit. What the fuck is happening? Who is here? Nice. Somebody's been grabbing a boobie and slashing a throat.
Special offers at Juneberry Mall. Now a free gift for engaged couples. Goldfinch Jewelry has a discount on wedding rings. Choose something special. It's a symbol of your love and something for her to remember you by after you decided to get yourself killed and leave your family.
It's a Pac-Man ghost.
Alex Murphy.
That's
Don't
cute.
hesitate. Come and take advantage of our offer.
The rest of this shit's creepy. Are they moving? Like, if they would... They are. Oh my god, that's awesome. Oh shit. That's some Doctor Who shit right there. Oh, it's so fucking awesome. I didn't think they were doing that, but no, they thought about it. They did a great job on this game.
You look different. You're scaring me. I don't like how scary you are now.
It's not your dad, kid. It's not even a police officer. I don't know what it is anymore.
That ain't the room I was in. I don't know. I never really paid attention to Resident Evil 8. Like, I don't really care for those games too much. They're more gross out games than anything else.
A police officer killed in the line of duty. were used to create some kind of a metal monster. I need to bury it.
Okay, so they don't always turn towards
Do you
you.
have a funeral suit that would fit that empty shell?
That's really smart, because it makes it really fucking creepy when it does happen.
It thinks itself as human.
A world-class husband. A father. A cop.
All right, tonight is a movie night. We're watching something. My memory is garbage, so I don't remember what Devin's presenting tonight. But also, we're doing the Silent Hill thing again for some reason. I think just
Did you hear?
to see if they
It's
reuse
true.
the
You're
exact
not one of us
same
anymore.
minigame.
You're not human.
And you're not a real cop. You're just the rotting remains of
Alex Murphy.
You're something that should
Never
have been. Something
that should
not exist. We have to fix you. We have to erase.
See, this
And we
is
will. Just come to us.
fucking creepy
Come to
and
the
awesome.
rooftop.
We're
Waiting.
Silent Hill is just bullshit. Fuck. Oh, it's there's a video where somebody's like actually in a Twitter fight with the developers. It's fucking great. The developers like he's in such fucking denial. He's like, it's not pay to win. Like, there's 32 million IP. You can't change the outcome by spending a lot of money. It's like, motherfucker, you have contests for who spent the most amount of IP. Of course it's pay to win and you're encouraging people to spend money. Are you fucking kidding me? Quit pretending like this shit isn't intentional. This is some Silent Hill shit right here. This is so much better than at least the last two Silent Hill games. Silent Hill Ascension, total garbage. The last game before that came out 8 years ago, and it was a pachinko machine.
It's not one of us. It doesn't even have a badge. It's the crap that is stuck to our shoe. A cuckoo egg planted by OCP. We need to clear our station of this shit. We must smash that thing. Fire at will.
Please tell me I'm not killing actual cops.
You're not one of us. You feel that too, don't you?
Like, I'm actually worried that Murphy is malfunctioning and about to murder innocent people. And it's great, because I don't know what's going to happen.
Dad, there's coffee in the kitchen. Do you like it? The mug.
Dad, can you fix the camera? I think something's broken. playing a game this afternoon? Dad wouldn't miss it, would he?
Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear.
Do you really have to go? You look so sexy in that uniform. Why won't you stay a little longer?
Oh, this is brilliant. Oh, we're going to go through it, aren't we? I know we've already been to that set, but oh my god, they're actually doing it.
Do you not love your family? No attachments, no leverage. This is a gift.
Don't take him away from me! Everyone wants to be back home with their families. Be back home. No!
Come on, Boddicker. Oh, they
Welcome, Chopper.
They didn't show Clarence Boddicker.
Old home.
Do you think you can just go back? Go on with your life like nothing?
This is a one-family house built by ZM Industries. It's for sale because the head of the family to which it belonged was shot in the head.
Your family has forgotten. Why do you want to remember them? You attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you. To the part that's still human.
Have you thought it over? Why not make me an offer?
Why carry this burden? What is your sacrifice worth? Holding on to them makes you weak. Destroy them. Destroy them before they destroy you.
Alex Murphy, the one and the only. I'm here because you have something that belongs to me. You have my badge. Lewis gave it to me. Lewis is hurt because of you. Because you keep insisting that you're something that you're not. You think that you are a fusion of me in this metal armor, but you're not me. Not even a part of me. I'm dead, and I want to finally rest, but you won't let me. Your delusions keep tormenting me and my family. You need to let us go. I want my badge back. I have it, so I remember. Remember what? The lie? Lewis knows us. She would not lie. Give it to me. It's mine. But, Lewis, I want it back. This is my badge. Then I'll have to take it back myself.
You are strong enough to take him. Don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you. Take this gift. Don't forget who you are. Alex Murphy.
Get up, Robo. Get up, for God's sake. That's it, Robo. Keep going.
Where's the chopper? The cops will be here any...
Wendell Antonowski,
Haven't you had enough yet?
you are under arrest. You have the right to remain silent.
Relax.
That
I'm
phone!
not your enemy. If I were, you would have already...
It was a brick.
You have the right to an attorney.
The game's like skipping.
Release you from the burden of your past life, of your memories. But you don't want to lose them, right? Now I get it.
Anything you say may be used against you.
I can give you back those memories. All of them. We should help each other. We have the same boss!
Police!
God damn it, you again?
All right,
People need
hopefully
to
it's
see
over.
this.
Cuff him. He is a cop killer.
Hopefully they fix that.
Hands behind your back! Can you hand me my lighter? It's a family heirloom. I wouldn't want to lose it.
You mean this trinket? It'll be safer in the prison depository. You'll pick it up yourself in, I don't know, 150 years?
Plenty of time for rehabilitation.
So the lighter is something. Alright, yeah, I think the last segment may have stretched the game about as far as it can go graphically.
Infamous new guy in town has been apprehended today. Robocop was able to capture Antonowski, as reported by an eyewitness, Channel 9's Samantha Ortiz. Unfortunately, no footage of the event has emerged. Robocop's efforts have prompted a public debate regarding his status as a human being. Here's a statement from John Mills, a candidate for the mayor's office in the upcoming mayoral election.
Today, Robocop has done more for this city than the current administration has done in its entire term. That's why I feel that it's time to give something back. If elected, I will be advocating to grant Robocop the status of a free, living human being.
I don't trust this
That's
asshole
right.
at all.
Vote Mills, vote Robocop. Staying on the topic of OCP, the CEO of Omni Consumer Products suffered a heart attack earlier today. The self-made entrepreneur has been taken to the Gibson Memorial Hospital for observation.
The old man is dead.
Is stable. We wish you a speedy recovery.
Oh, no, he's not dead.
Wendell's in prison and the old man is on his way out. Could this day be any better?
Jeez, Steph, don't you have any respect?
Here's the man of the hour.
Congrats, Robo. You caught that bastard for what he did to Lewis.
We are not done yet.
Murphy, come talk to me after you're done with your evaluation.
Magnavolt is hiring. Okay, so this is going to be this game's version of the what was basically like the Nazi guys in Robocop 3. I forget what they were called, but they dressed like Nazis. Because this is totally a stealth remake of the third movie. And I say that because they're going to hit all of the same plot points that happened in the third movie, but we're probably not going to get a robot samurai or a jetpack. Because that was silly. Also, this game can't handle it.
I just knew he'd be the one to bust that asshole.
Glad we have Murphy on our team.
Oh, this is always fun.
Are you having problems getting a hospital appointment? Are you tired of being at the mercy of those never-ending waiting lists? Do you feel powerless? It's time to take the control back. Take part in the Family Heart Raffle and play the odds. A single ticket is your chance to win a mystery medical service. Anything from a dental appointment to a knee transplant. Don't miss the opportunity.
For only $9.99, I want to visit to the pediatrician.
Fingers crossed for a prostate exam.
A heart transplant? Here I go.
Don't wait. Buy a ticket to the Family Heart Raffle today. Selling your winning ticket is illegal and will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law.
Oh, I love this game so much. I'm not even upset that I'm playing it in small bite-sized chunks because it's going to last longer.
Personality I keep seeing on television. Have a seat, Robo. Something not many people know about me. I used to be a car mechanic before I landed this job.
Is that supposed to put us at ease, Morgan?
Alright, how bad did I fuck up? Hey, I did almost everything but the attack on Courthouse, which... Huh. I missed a secret in the mall. I didn't save all the hostages, but I did pretty good that chapter.
Congratulations on catching Wyndham. You seem to constantly be front page news. Not only that, your situation has become a topic of public debate. I imagine that could take a toll on anyone. How are you dealing with other people trying to determine your identity for you?
Al Guang is playing Stray in 30 minutes.
It is no one else's business.
Under of a human would make you an autonomous being. It opens many doors. Being given human rights would let you fully take control of your life. Is that something that you'd actually want?
I do not need other people's approval to determine who I am.
No. But no man is an island. The idea of granting you human rights is a very important issue, but no more important than the main reason for today's session. Many people might not be aware of that, but I have the whole report on the heavy glitches that you suffered before capturing Wendell. The only other time you've experienced anything similar was during the slaughterhouse incident. That's when your partner was wounded. Now, you were fighting the person responsible for it. Do you think the severity of those glitches is caused by the intense feelings that you have towards either of them?
I do not know.
Don't worry. You're not alone on this. I am here to help you figure it out. Let's dig a little deeper. Your typical glitches are triggered by sensory stimulation, similar to how most people experience memories when exposed to particular sights, sounds, or smells. But this wasn't the case with the other glitches that you experienced recently?
No, they triggered randomly.
That's what I suspected. And now tell me, what did they seem like to you when you experienced them?
Corrupted visions of my past.
I think we're onto something. Your usual glitches were making you recall memories. No more harmful than remembering your wedding day when hearing Mendelssohn's March. We have to differentiate them from those severe malfunctions that you experienced in the slaughterhouse and at the mall. Those latter ones are the real problem, and we need to get to the bottom of it. But I think I've gathered quite a lot of valuable data, and at our next session, I'll present my conclusions.
Okay, so I can straight out...
Could you stop by the cells on your way to read? Someone there wants to speak to you.
The alcoholic again? I can straight out buy my way to another skill. I haven't done anything with psychology yet, and I think that's going to wind up being super important. But I can also get all the way through engineering. What's my bonus there? Safe cracking, don't care about it. Fuse boxes, recover your entire health. I don't... Like, auto regeneration would be fucking cool, but I don't need that. High damage reduction would be super awesome. And deflect also sounds amazing. What's this? Reloading strike. Punching somebody reloads the gun. I don't punch very often. Instantly marking every enemy in sight. Also not super important, but splitting bullets sounds awesome. I kind of want this. Alright, so that'll make the stages easier at least. And then if I get 4 more points, I can deflect bullets, which will also make the game so much easier, I'm sure. All right, so we've done this. Oh, I can merge chips? All right, so these have percentages on them, so I'm assuming that makes them like better to use if they have higher numbers. Okay, so that's what that does. Omni, T-shape, blah blah. I like the chipboard I've got now. I've got full auto.
I've got a degree in robotics, not in human relations.
Sometimes I'm surprised you got a high school diploma.
I think I need to start putting my next points into psychology. I'm pretty sure it's going to become very important very soon.
I'd recognize those footsteps anywhere. Over here, Tin Man.
What did you do this time?
Why does it have to be that I did something? Maybe one of your guys just got a little overeager.
Did they?
No. But none of this matters. I'm here mainly to congratulate us. We did it. We got the guy.
We
sure did, partner.
Any new leads?
Are you looking for trouble? This is the they lived happily ever after part of the story.
Wendell was conducting suspicious activity for someone at OCP. I want to know who.
Shit. I thought you were just looking to avenge your partner. I forgot that you're a dutiful officer. All right. I'll keep my ear to the ground and see what the streets are saying.
Good.
You know what? Pickles is an okay guy.
Talk to you later, partner.
He's a handful, but he is also very useful. Well, the way I see it, the more trouble he gets into, the more useful he tends to be because, you know, he sees all the shit going down. And he only sees the shit going down because he's doing something he probably shouldn't be.
Rookie? Actually, I do. Still not used to working with one hand.
You'll eventually forget about being shot the first time.
Yeah? When?
When you get shot the second time.
What?
Murphy, in my office.
No. If they didn't think I was malfunctioning before, they definitely do now.
Catching Antonowski put a smile on a lot of people's faces, but we still have one unresolved issue.
Catching his accomplice at OCP.
Exactly. And when everyone realizes that OCP's been sabotaging us the whole time, mentions of a strike will come up again. We don't want that. So who do you think it is? Becker is an obvious choice. I just don't know if that's not too obvious. Do you suspect that Becker is on Windows payroll?
Yes or yes?
All signs point to him.
They do, don't they? And that leads me to another thing. Becker wanted to meet you. You're supposed to show up at some old factory. And he wanted you to come alone.
A rather unusual request.
That's why I'll get Officer Washington to listen in. By the way, how do you feel about it? Can you trust him?
Despite shortcomings, he is trying his best.
That makes me a little less anxious about signing him up to look after you. I'm skeptical of anyone that OCP tries to push on us. First Becker, then Washington, and let's not forget about Dr. Blanche. Speaking of which, Dr. Blanche, is she being helpful? Are you getting anything out of those sessions?
This process takes time.
Like most things that are worthwhile.
I will meet Becker, but there is a place I will visit first.
Sure thing. In the meantime, I'll brief your overseer. Officer Washington!
Yes, sir.
You've got a new assignment.
I'm ready and willing.
Well, I guess that's the end of that conversation.
Did you hear? The old man had a heart attack.
Seriously? I didn't think he had one.
You're one cold lady, O'Neill.
Whew. We're going to head to the new area, and then I'm going to be done. I'm feeling really warm right now, so I need to take my shirt off. Also, Silent Hill's happening soon, and then we're watching a movie. What the hell movie? Oh, right, it's Cabin in the Woods. I haven't really paid attention to that one before. I tried watching it, but I didn't think it was that super interesting.
I don't know what's wrong with our team. We're losers.
I wanted to throw the TV out the window, but it was too heavy. I pulled a hamstring because of them.
Wait, why are you asking me about my liver and kidneys? They shot me in the leg.
We can offer you a higher standard of accommodation and additional benefits if you decide to sell.
Just get the bullet out and let me leave.
She's waiting for you, Murphy.
Come on, give me the skinny. I want to know everything.
Ah, Murphy, we started the party a little early. I hope you don't mind.
Sorry, partner. It's my fault. I just gotta hear what's happening at the precinct.
In usual fashion, OCP's doing everything in its power to keep the police down.
Come on, this is time to celebrate. Lewis is feeling better, Wendell's in jail. Let's party.
If you don't think a strike is brewing...
You know what? Let me get this grouch out of here so that you two can talk.
Okay, I'm going. Feel better, Lewis.
All right, so they're combining two different movies into a whole new story.
I gotta admit, I sleep better knowing that you got that bastard. But what about you? How have you been lately? Did you get any more of those visions?
I still see things.
You know, ever since Antonowski showed up, they seem to be happening more often. And with greater intensity. I don't think I've ever seen you in such a state. I just know how it affects me. So I can't imagine how it affects you. The fact that he's the brother of one of those guys who shot you.
We should not let the past haunt us.
Easier said than done. His presence reminds me of the day that I left you.
Oh, he's Bodeker's brother, not
if we didn't split up that day,
Kane?
things would have gone down differently.
You did not pull the trigger. The people responsible have paid for it.
I know. What I don't get is if Wendell is actually the brother of one of your murderers, then why did he come out now? After all this time? And why didn't he kill you when he got a chance?
That is what I intend to find out.
Right. Is it true that he's working with someone from OCP?
That is what he claims.
Damn Becker. We should just lock him up already.
We do not have proof.
Not yet. I don't know if you heard, but the old man ended up in this hospital after his heart attack. I'm not even sure if he's in a state to talk, but it probably wouldn't hurt to check if he knows anything, right? Anyway, I think I need a little rest after all this excitement. Thank you for visiting me. We'll be back to working together in no time.
I look forward to it.
Okay, so I think the game probably just saved. I didn't see, but we're gonna back out. Next time we'll talk to the old man. But I'm saying right, they've actually combined 3 movies. So you've got this Wendell dude who's basically playing as the Clarence Boddicker of this game, this story, but you just arrested him. He's going to obviously not stay under arrest. What I have a feeling they're going to do is they're going to Robocop to his ass, and you know, now you'll they'll basically take his brain, put it in a Robocop body, and now you've got your big bad villain of the game. You know, just this overwhelming monster. You know, they kind of have to do that. But also they are recruiting basically a gang of thugs to go in and just clean out old Detroit, just arrest everybody, which is the plot of the 3rd movie. So I think that they are just taking the stories from all 3 movies, and they're combining them to make this story, which it is actually kind of fucking fantastic, because it means you're playing through those movies. It's not the exact same story, but you're still playing the plots of these movies as RoboCop. So, like, I'm not complaining. Oh, look at this. Look at this. 8.8% of players. Look at that shiny golden fucker right there. I'm special. Anyways, if you're into the cuddly Discord, we're going to go watch the movie. We're going to watch Silent Hill, which is a fucking train wreck. You could play for yourself. It's on a web browser. Don't give Konami any goddamn money for it. $20 is too much. I'm pretty sure this game is making money hand over fist because it's just that low effort. And you know, you don't have to take my word on it. 0.4%. That went up. It was 0.1% last time I looked at it. No critic reviews. Why no critic reviews? Well, you know, if I'm going to talk about the game, I have to experience it. That's the only reason why I'm doing this, is so I can do a video. And I was happy to see Jim Sterling going back to kind of doing his old style of videos without all the extra stuff that he normally does. But yeah, based on 39 user ratings. So this is irony. Best game ever made. Why even make any more games? Citizen Kane of video games has arrived. 10 zombie dogs out of 10. It's come. Incredible. Let It Die. It's trauma. Should be removed from existence. Those are the positive reviews. Yeah, and it's not a game. It's a microtransaction. You can spend money for absolutely no reason. It's nothing. It's fucking nothing. Anyways, Robocop, super awesome game. Super awesome game. Graveyard Keeper, currently on sale. Canzalone was playing that last time I checked. A lot of people I know are buying the game. $10 for the whole kit and caboodle, or $4 for just the base game right now. Sale ends very soon. There's a lot of shiz that I probably don't want. But they got a lot of stuff on sale. Anyways, look for a video about that probably tomorrow. I need to shoot the background footage and edit the raw audio. But I want to try to get that out before the sale ends. Not that it's going to make any difference. Nobody's going to see it until after the sale ends, I'm pretty sure. But still, you know, it would be nice to release the video in some kind of a timely fashion, especially now that I don't have all the drama people in my life. Drama be gone. I think some people are still dealing with the bullshit, but I cut off anybody who is causing me issues, so fuck them. My life is a lot better without having to deal with that kind of shit. This looks like it could be cool. I have no idea what it's about, but I kind of like whatever's happening here. Single player turn-based tactics. Neat. Anyways, I'll see you guys probably with more Robocop tomorrow. Who knows? Who knows? Or I'll be completing a video, so I might be too tired to do anything. Drama. That's one of my favorite endings for any TV show. At the end of one episode of The Tick on Amazon, like the really good Tick, or not, on Prime. Yeah. The awesome Tick show that was on Prime, they actually ended the episode on a cliffhanger, and then you heard just like an a cappella group go, drama. And that's how the episode ended. It was so fucking good. I really... Actually, I need to tell Devin we need to watch that shit, because that shit is fucking funny. Anyways, we'll see ya.